22 years ago, my mom took this picture, and in this picture she noticed a gold film in my eyeball and was super scared and concerned by this, so she showed it to the doctor the next time she was there, and the doctor was also very, very concerned. They actually sent me to a different hospital to do tests and x-rays. And well, that is when they found out that I had a rare type of cancer in my eyeball called retinoblastoma. Now, after being diagnosed with cancer, they gave my parents two options. One, to remove my eyeball and take out all of the cancer with it, or two, keep my eye and have a 50% chance of me living. And well, without a doubt, my parents chose to remove my eyeball so that their child wouldn't die. So, 22 years ago, I lost this eyeball. And about 1 month ago, I almost lost my second eyeball as well. Around a month ago, I lost all the vision in my eyeball and my eye was completely covered in blood. Like the entire eyeball was covered in blood. And well, I actually thought that I was going to lose my second eyeball as well. Now, after losing this eyeball and then 1 month ago going through this and having the fear that I was gonna lose my second eyeball as well, I legit thought I was going to be blind for the rest of my life, and it was the scariest time I have ever dealt with ever. And well, thankfully now my eyeball is all the way healed, there's no blood, and all of the vision has came back within the last month. And now today, I am finding my real eyeball. Like the eyeball that I lost over 22 years ago from cancer, I am getting the real eyeball today, and it is going to be the most insane thing ever. Now, obviously, I will not be able to wear my real eyeball, but I will finally have the real eyeball from surgery, and well, this is going to be such an iconic moment, and well, I am so excited to see this thing. And as most of you know, I already have a crazy collection of eyeballs, like all of these eyes right here. All of these eyes right here are actually real eyeballs from other people that got their prosthetic eyeballs and they didn't fit, so then I bought them. And then over here are all of the eyeballs that I made myself and all the googly eyes. And then I have all of my clear eyes, and over here are all of my crazy custom eyeballs. But out of all of my custom eyeballs, this is by far the best eye in the collection. This is the Minecraft Eye of Ender eyeball, and this thing is absolutely insane because the color makes it stand out so much. But the coolest thing about my collection of eyeballs are these realistic eyeballs right here, and as you can tell, they just get larger and larger as they go. And that is actually because when I lost this eyeball when I was 2 years old, they gave me a little eyeball to keep my eye socket open. And then throughout the years, my eye socket actually enlarges and I have to keep getting bigger and bigger eyes. So as time goes on, I have to keep getting larger and larger eyeballs. So when I'm like 80 years old, I'm gonna have so many realistic eyes. But this was the first realistic eyeball I ever got. And honestly, I haven't tried this eyeball in a very long time, but as you can see, it does not fit at all. It actually looks straight up in the air. You can see there's actually room on the inside and outside because my eye socket has actually enlarged over time. And that is why I have to keep getting new eyeballs and bigger realistic eyeballs. So it fits my eye socket perfectly to make it look like I actually have two eyes when I decide to wear a realistic eye. So after my first eyeball, let's go all the way down to my newest eyeball that I have. So this is the most recent eyeball that I have in my collection. This is my newest realistic eyeball, and this thing actually cost about $10,000 because it's actually hand painted to match the color of my real eyeball, and it fits perfectly in my eye socket, allowing my eyeball to actually move around a little bit to make it look like I actually have two eyeballs, which is absolutely insane. But if you think this eyeball looks real, the eyeball that we are getting in today's video, my actual eyeball from surgery, is going to top this thing. It is going to be the most real thing ever because, well, it is real. So let's take this eyeball out and well, let's see if this eyeball is here. All right, so I just got a notification on my phone that the eyeball has been delivered, and now it is time to get this thing from the hospital. They sent it over to me, and now we're gonna see what my real eyeball looks like. It should look exactly like my real eye. Like it should be the exact same thing, but I don't know if they kept it in like a freezer or what, so I have no idea if it's gonna be like old or moldy. I have no idea, but let's just go outside right now and see if we can get this eyeball and see what this thing looks like. All right, guys, here we go. Usually my packages are like right here, but I don't see anything. Yo, is it actually not here? Oh wait, it's right here. Inside of here is the eyeball. Let's go. Let's take this precious eyeball inside and see what this thing looks like. It has been a very long time since I have gotten a new eyeball or honestly done anything crazy on my YouTube channel because I've been sick this year and I also just lost all the vision in this eyeball about a month ago. So I've been recovering this year, but this is like the first real thing we've done on this channel in a very long time, it seems like. And inside of this bag right here, we have my real eyeball. I literally have chills right now because this is going to be absolutely insane. We're gonna see my real eyeball for the first time in 22 years since it was attached right here. So let's open this thing up and see what my real eyeball looks like. My heart is absolutely pounding right now. This is by far the craziest thing I've done in a long time. And in a second, we're gonna see my real eyeball. So let's open this thing up. And inside of here, we have my real eyeball. This is absolutely insane, but here we go. Let's see if it's in here. And yo, that does not feel right. That feels like jello or like rubber or something. It definitely feels like an eyeball. Like that's a weird thing to say, but it feels like a real eyeball. So here we go. Let's pull this thing out. 3, 2, 1. Yo. This thing is crazy. It is actually my real eyeball. I mean, look at this thing. It literally has my eye muscles, the veins, and everything attached to it. The color of my eyeball is perfect in everything. Now, I have gotten like prop eyeballs before, but this thing is absolutely insane. Like, this is my real eyeball that we have right now. I wish I could put this thing in. However, I can't because you can never put another eyeball in once you take your eye out. So this is my real eyeball. I have no idea what to even do with this. This is crazy that this is in my hands right now. It is literally perfect. It looks exactly like my real eyeball. Like, you're telling me I lost my eyeball to cancer 22 years ago, and then I about lost my actual other eyeball a month ago, and then today I'm sitting here with my real eyeball from 22 years ago. Like, what? Like, that just goes to show you that you can do absolutely anything you want in life. If you have anything on your mind, you can literally do it. Like, I had a vision of getting this real eyeball, and here I am with this real eyeball. This is absolutely insane. I also had a vision like 1 month ago that I could run a marathon, and I've been training for a marathon for the last 1 month, and it's gonna happen in 2 months from now. So I'm trying to show everybody that anything is possible as long as you can think about it, commit to it, believe in yourself, and actually do it. Anything is possible. But with that being said, guys, now that I have my real eyeball, this is actually insane to think about. I have no words, I have no thoughts. Like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this thing. I don't know. I literally have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. But guys, if you're watching this right now, remember, it's okay to be different. Stand out from the crowd, be yourself, embrace your flaws. And well, with that being said, I will see you guys in next week's video. Peace!